Welcome back. Today we are talking about the special education process. So, what does this mean? How do I receive the kids that come across my desk? How do I end up working with this kid, getting to know this kid, evaluating this kid? So it all starts with basically communication is established, and that looks like a conversation. So some two people have this kid in mind, and it's like, ooh, something's not clicking. You know, he's struggling in an academic area. Behaviorally, something's going on. Parents are concerned. Something has happened to where two people are talking about a student. Okay? Now, I've kind of bullet pointed just in my preparation about three main areas. And the three main areas, one would be communication between a parent and a teacher. And their communication is established by just having a relationship. Your kid is in someone's class, you should have somewhat of a relationship with the teacher. They're teaching your kids certain materials. Come on now. You kind of have to, just think if you could choose a teacher, what kind of advantages you would have, because first of all, you would know what you want for your kid. Very detailed. So these teachers and these parents, they have a conversation talking about the kid. The second way is if a teacher is noticing some things, maybe parents are just unaware of certain weaknesses, if you will. Weaknesses. Heavy quotation marks. But, teachers are picking up on it. They're like, oh, this kid is, not really keeping up in the class. I see the kid every day. I think I know the kid a little bit. So it's like, all right, let me go talk to administration. Or they come find me sometimes. It just depends on our relationship and how I've established myself in an environment. I've worked in quite a few schools now within a district, but there's different dynamics in every school. So it's all about how the teacher and my communication is, whether they come to me directly or they go to administration. And administration typically takes the information and then trickles it to me. So either way, the teacher and the principal talk. And now what their conversations sound like are, if you were to put some people together that love to ride bicycles or motorcycles, they gonna start talking a certain kind of way. You're gonna hear a lot of jargon. Oh man, you got that huff, puff. I don't know, motorcycle talk. Let's go with something a little more practical. You get people that play basketball together. All right, we get on the court, we start hooping. You start using your language. You tap into whatever that language is for communication when you're in this environment. Yeah, man, two up. Who got high? I'm here. Ball here. Flip. All kind of stuff. You're just communicating, and it makes sense. So a teacher and a principal or administrator, their conversation is going to be like, so the kid scored in the second percentile on iReady scores, or their MAP scores from 2 years ago showed a trend of no progression. They stayed at the 5th percentile. It's going to be full of that kind of language. And so they're just going to get the information out, but they're still talking about a kid and the difficulties that the teacher is seeing. Now, the third way is not so prevalent, but still worthy of consideration. And this would be the parent going directly to the principal or an administration. And the reason I say it just depends is because it could be an issue. Maybe the teacher and the parent didn't quite communicate things well. So it's like, nah, I'm stepping over you. Let me go to someone else. And so the parent talks directly to the administrator. Or it could be more so of the parent just not knowing how to get in touch with someone to have their kid evaluated if they have concerns. Or maybe not, I shouldn't say evaluated. I would say have the evaluation, the referral process started. There we go. I like that. And so they just go to whoever they think is in charge. Let me go to the assistant principal. Bang. I'm just going to talk to her, talk to him, whoever that may be. They go directly to them just by not understanding the process and maybe how they could do it. Because like I said, every school is different. So those are the three main ways of that communication starting. And then after there, that's when your boy gets involved. Come back next time. We're definitely going to break down how I get these kids and what I do from the time I hear about them to the time we're working together and things are moving. All right? So, see you soon.